Welcome to Markets.com. You're watching a company profile of Lockheed Martin, a global security company that is engaged in advanced technology systems. The company was founded in 1909 and is based in Bethesda, Maryland, with Robert J. Stevens as the chairman, president, and CEO. As the largest provider of IT services in the U.S., most of this company's business is with the U.S. Department of Defense and federal government agencies. The company operates under 4 segments: aeronautics, space systems, electronic systems, and finally, integrated systems and global solutions. LMT is listed on the New York Stock Exchange, where it is traded on the S&P 500 index. The company was ranked 52nd on the 2006 Fortune 500 list of the largest industrial corporations. Lockheed Martin's vision for growth includes growth in 3 sectors: defense and intelligence, homeland security, and systems and information technology. In the last couple of years, Lockheed Martin has been purchasing companies to add some diversification, while it has focused particularly on growing its IT business, which serves many civil government agencies and the DoD. The reason for the recent purchases of the companies such as Management Systems Designers Incorporated, that's a company that provides IT for federal government agencies, and 3D Solve Inc., which provides simulations for training of government workers, is the fact that right now a lion's share of their earnings are based on the DoD. The increase in spending out of the Department of Defense since 9/11 has helped increase revenues greatly. Now with Barack Obama and the Democrats coming into power, however, most expect defense spending to decrease, taking a toll on Lockheed's revenues and earnings, as the company is the biggest defense contractor in the world and is highly dependent on DoD spending and U.S. allies' military spending. In fact, Lockheed exports around 19% of all global defense exports and 40% of U.S. defense exports. Meanwhile, product sustainment and logistics services continue to provide major opportunities for growth at Lockheed Martin. And a final place where there is possible growth is international sales, although there is a lot of risk as far as those are involved, not to mention that it is also limited due to the restrictions in arms exports by the U.S. government. While in the last couple of years, Lockheed Martin has emphasized growth outside of its aerospace and defense business, the company is still the best play on defense contracting. It is extremely vulnerable in terms of earnings to a quick withdrawal from Iraq and Afghanistan, while the recent spending freeze in its defense budget indicates the company's growth in earnings will have to come from somewhere else. To counter this fact, the company has signed many long-term contracts with the U.S. government that will give it revenues and earnings for many years. These contracts include the F-35 Lightning and F-22 Raptor. In recent years, they have also increased their works with the Department of Homeland Security for intelligence and monitoring purposes, which may or may not decline during the next administration. With that said, what the company must do right now is be able to prove that it can prevent a dramatic revenue slide shall defense spending decrease in the next decade. Thanks for tuning in to Markets.com. I'm Luisa Naswegard. Have a great day.